Hi folks, today we're in Eugene, Oregon at RVSalesOfOregon.com, and .com will give you all our inventory. We put all the market value prices on every RV we have. That way you got an idea what the fair market price is. Now today I'm going to feature a very unique motorhome. It's a 2005 Itasca, made by Winnebago, Itasca motorhome that's 35 feet long is all, and it has 3 slide outs and a great floor plan. You'll really like it. Very low miles. It's got a workhorse chassis. It's got the Vortec motor. You know, they made a V10, then they made a Vortec motor. It's an 8100. Great motorhome. You'll love this motorhome. A little history about this motorhome. When our company opened up about 7 years ago, the very first motorhome we ever sold off of this RV store in Eugene was to the people that actually bought this one 5 years later. Their first motorhome was a Coachman Catalina, and we became very good friends with the family. And anyway, 5 years later, they decided to upgrade. So they came in and bought this coach, and they've had it for 2 years, and it has, that's what I mean, it's so like new. It's got low miles, and they went to Arizona a couple times. They've been all over. I think they went to Yellowstone. But anyway, the family is not going to be RVing anymore, and of course they wanted to bring it back to us. They're very good friends, and they want you to have the opportunity that they had and the enjoyment that they had. So quite a lot of history about this, and but I think you're going to like it. Let's walk around and I'll show you some features about it. Okay, here's what I was talking about. Made by Winnebago. Here's the emblem. This is the workhorse Vortec motor with the 8100. Has an Allison transmission. It's got the bigger wheels and tires, so it don't have like the 19.5. It's got the 22.5 tires. Very good to have. It also has a cathedral window. It's got the electric awning, and by the way, the awning, you can push a button right by the door and the awning goes out, or you can have a remote control that's on your key ring. You can stand out here and just push the button with your remote control, and the awning comes in and out. Very nice motorhome. It's got all double pane windows. It has lots and lots of basement storage. It's got an outside entertainment center. It's got awnings over all the slide outs. There's 3 slide out. It's got awnings over all the slide outs except for that back slide out. And they told me that a tree branch caught that, but we're going to put a new awning on that for you. Let's walk around this side. Looks like the license plates are good for another year. One feature I really like is it's got a driver's door. I don't know about you, but you know, just for a safety thing, you know, it's always good to have another way of getting out other than just the entry door. So this has a driver's door. That's very important. Got a big grab handle here. Here's the living room slide out, and it's got this storage is incredible. 1, 2, 3 bays, and they're all together. So if you have any long boards or anything you want to put in here that's long, it's got full storage all the way, all 3 bays. And then back here, it's got your, this is your water heater, which is gas or electric. So it's gas or electric. Now, this out here is the vent for your washer and dryer. Yes, it does. It has a washer and dryer. You'll like that. It's a combo. This, of course, is your dump valves when you want to dump your gray water, your black water. This is where you put your fresh water in. This is your black water flush right here. So you got a hot and cold water shower here. You can drop this down, and you can put your sewer hose through here. So when you close the door, you'll just have a nice neat area for your sewer hose. This is where you put your fuel in. gasoline. Anyway, this is your power cord here. That's a 50 amp service. Same thing, you can drop this down so you can put your cord through there, but it's got 50 amp service, so we'll give you an adapter which goes from 50 to 30 to 110. So you'll have any kind of hookup, no matter where you go, you'll have all the adapters for plugging it in. And let's see, it's got the backup camera, it's got the leveling jacks, it has a tow package on the back if you want to tow a car. It's just a beautiful motorhome. Let's go inside and I'll show you what a great floor plan that I was telling you about. Okay, when we go in here, I'm going to notice that it's got sunscreens for all the windows, so they had them custom made. And it's got the 3 steps instead of 2 steps. That's kind of nice to have. A lot of motorhomes only have 2 steps. Okay. Nice motorhome. I really like this motorhome. The main thing is with the Vortec motor instead of the V10. The V10 has a little bit higher, they call it a doghouse over the motor, but isn't it nice to be able to swing in and you can tilt this wheel, power seats of course. Here's your tilt wheel. So that's pretty nice. Got a nice big steering wheel. This has your backup camera that's all in color. That's kind of nice. It even has a voice, you can turn the volume up so you can actually hear somebody talking from the back. So if you're trying to back up real close to a gutter or something on your house, and say somebody's back there watching, you can hear every word they say. So whoever's back there, you got to watch out what you're saying. Anyway, this also has a brake controller. So right here it's a brake controller. So if you want to pull anything with electric brakes, I don't care if it's a cargo trailer or, you know, if you have a boat with electric brakes you pull behind there, this has already got it installed. This is your front leveling jacks up here. Of course, your backup camera, your CD player, your generator start and stop, your driver's door here. Anyway, let's walk over here and I'll sit here. This is kind of neat. So if you're the passenger and you're traveling, you want to work your laptop or something, you can actually take this here and pull it out like this, and it becomes a table or work table. And then when you push these buttons in here, it releases and goes down. But isn't that nice? And it's got surround sound speaker system. So whether it's got the new flat screen TV up here, it's got a new flat screen TV in the bedroom. So if you want to watch a movie, you can watch it up here or in the back. This is just a little place to put your odds and ends in there, your drink holders. But it's just a great motorhome. It's the colors are really neat here. Okay, I guess I could turn some lights on, huh? See if I can find some switches here. Now we got lights. Okay. Now well, let me start right here. When you come in the door, of course, the driver's seat and the passenger seat both turn around. So you have opposing slide out. So of course, you got the living room slide out over here. Then you have the kitchen slide out here. So it gives you lots and lots of interior room up front here. I call it livability. This is a lazy boy. It's called a wall hugger. So in other words, when you pull this back, it don't require, you can have it on a flat wall. They call it a wall hugger. Very comfortable, okay? Then here, this is really neat. This has an electric, if you push this button, this becomes a bed. But it's also, if you're uncomfortable just sitting on the couch, you can adjust it to what feels right with you. And then this pulls out and then the bottom comes up. But it's really cool. You'll like it. It's got a lot of overhead storage, as you can see, all the way down. This here makes into a bed if you have grandkids or something. This is also a good pinochle table if you play pinochle. But you put your drink holders here. You've got a plug-in over here, 110 plug-in if you want to put a coffee maker or something over here. but it does make into a real nice bed. So it sleeps two up here on the couch, two kids, say small kids back here, and then of course it's got two in the back. And in the back, it's got a nice big queen bed back there. Let's take a look at this kitchen. I really like this kitchen. It's pretty cool. It's got lots and lots of kitchen counter space. This folds up like this, and that stove, cooktop, looks brand new. It's an Amana. It's all stainless steel, and then this just gives you more counter space. This is kind of unique. Look back there. It's got a place for, like, I don't know, appliance garage. If you want to put your toaster oven back there, it's got a plug-in back there. See all the storage? Everything's right at eye level. All the cabinets and storage. Lots of drawers. There's three here, three here. And what really makes this kitchen so unique, not only does it have the Corian countertops and lots of counter space, the sink is over here. A lot of times the sink is up here or over here. But this unique floor plan, that's why I say you don't find too many of this floor plan. But the sink is right here. These are your sink covers. Now you can see you got a double sink. You have a filtered water here, and a nice Moen faucet. And right up above the sink, you can put spices or just whatever. Lots of storage. And what I like about this is, look at the kitchen is right here. So you can open the window for a nice cross breeze. So now I'll put this back. And then of course you need more counter space. There's more right here. Now, if you want to roll this in, watch this. And then you want to open this up. Look at all the room under here. And of course you'll love the floor. It's all vinyl floor, so if you drop something, it's easy to clean. Remember when I told you the water heater is gas or electric? Well, you'll like this. Even the furnace, the heating in here is also gas electric. So it has heat pump, or it's got electric heat built in the air conditioner. And so you can set it for electric heat. As long as you're plugged in or your generator's running, you can have electric heat. If you're out where you don't have electricity and you don't want to run the generator, you've got gas heat from your propane. So that's kind of nice to have that. The electric heat comes right through these vents up in the ceiling. All these little ducted vents. That's where your air conditioning comes through, and that's where your electric heat comes through. And if you use electric heat, when you open up the curtains in the morning, you're not going to have moisture or condensation on the windows like you do from propane heat. So gas heat is a dry heat. So that's good to remember. All right, now let's go here. I'm going to show you this refrigerator. It's got a stainless steel on front, and it's a nice large. It's not the big fancy 4-door, but by having it a 2-door, one above the other, it gives you room for a pantry, like a pull-out pantry, see? So you can put a lot of canned goods in there. But what makes this unique, this refrigerator, it's not only gas, but it's also electric, just like the heat is gas electric, the refrigerator is gas electric, and the water heater is gas electric. And look up here. You even have that 5 o'clock ice maker. If you need ice, you'll have it all the time. Nice motorhome. But anyway, beautiful motorhome. Now here's one of my favorite parts of this motorhome. Not only the kitchen with the big extended counter, but I'm going to show you what I like. Look in here. I'm going to open this door, and in this door you can put a little vacuum cleaner. You know, those little rechargeable vacuum cleaners. You can put that in here. But this right here is so cool. These are 4 walkie-talkies, and they're all rechargeable walkie-talkies. So if you want to turn these on, you just push this button right here. There it is. There's your walkie-talkie. And you can be out on the ocean, the beach, or if you got friends and cars behind you or a motorhome behind you, you can talk about the rest area coming up or whatever. But anyway, isn't that nice? You got 4 walkie-talkies. Pretty neat. Let's see if I can put this in properly. I think it goes like that. There it is. But See, they recharge automatically. Audio box does it. Okay, this is kind of nice, the control panel I was telling you about. This is your electric heat and your gas heat right here. And it's made by, it's called RV Comfort. And this is your air conditioning, it's your thermostat. And your air conditioning and your heaters all right here. And then up here, if you want to know how much gray water, black water, you just push this button right here. And here it shows you there's no black water, no gray water, there's no fresh water because we've winterized it. A little bit of propane and the batteries are fully charged, okay? That'll give you that. This is your water heater, that's your gas, and this is your water heater, that's your electric. And it does have a solar panel up on the roof, and it shows that it's charging right now. So it's got a red light, which means it's charging. So you got solar. And here's your 110 water heater right up there. Okay? So pretty nice little centrally located for everything. You don't have to go looking for it. It's all right here, your control panel. All right, now let's walk out of the living room and out of the kitchen into the bathroom. Now this bathroom is pretty neat, and I want you to see this bedroom door. Isn't this cool? This has your shade for your door, but it's a private bedroom. And before we go into the bedroom, I'm going to have you look at this bathroom, okay? All right, there should be a button here. Makeup, shower. Okay, see all the lights in here? This is your plenty of medicine cabinet. You got a really nice shower in here. In fact, I'm going to step in this shower. Got lots of room, and it's even got a seat. I don't know what that's for, but I think you can use your imagination, but people like to have seats in their shower. And it's got a nice skylight up here. It's got a light in it. So that's pretty nice. Lots of room. Now, I'm going to shut this. I'm going to show you the bathroom. Check out the bathroom. Private toilet. It's all porcelain. It's got the spray. I've had people tell me, what's that hose in there next to the toilet? And I tell them, I say, no, it's not a bidet, but it's a sprayer. So if you ever want to clean the toilet, it's pretty handy to clean out the toilet with that sprayer. All right, now I'm going to go in here and I'm going to show you this cool bedroom. Okay, this is your bedroom. I guess I can turn some lights on in here. There's one. Anyway, look how big the bed is. I mean, it's a large queen bed. And there's storage under the bed. There's a lot of wardrobe, as you can see. Lots and lots of wardrobe. And look at all the drawers. 6 drawers underneath of it. And Winnebago, I like the way they do. They give you information, so you don't have to go digging through your books and manual. It gives you the model. It's a 35A. It's a 2005 Itasca Sunrise. It's got the serial number. It's got the chassis VIN number. Unloaded vehicle weight. All this information is good to have if you ever need it. And of course, more and more storage. And this is that washer and dryer I was telling you about. It's a combo washer and dryer. It's brand new. Another flat screen TV here. So, isn't that neat? Let's go out here and I'll go over one more thing with you. And that one more thing is, I think you've just seen probably one of the nicest 35-foot, 3 slide-out gas motorhomes made by Winnebago. It's an Itasca Sunrise. And we know the history on this. We know who owned it. We know how they took care of it. And they told me to let whoever buys this motorhome that they were very happy with it, and they're going to have a good experience with this motorhome. It's in really good shape. And by the way, it's a very good price. You'll love the prices. RVSalesOfOregon.com. My name is Craig Thompson, and you will have a good experience, and we'll look forward to meeting you.